So the second experiment that we do this topic is measuring the average speed using light gates. So we have the similar track. We have two light gates, as you can see, and another little car, but this time it carries what we call an interrupting card on the top. And that's because to measure the speed we have to break a beam, an infrared beam that's between the two lower points on the light gates. And we have light gate A and light gate B, and they feed into a little data logging box. So our first height is 10 centimeters. My data logger box, I tell it to time, I tell it to measure the speed at A and B. My interrupting card is 29 millimeters long. So I input that in here. And then I don't need all those decimal places, so 2 decimal places is fine. And I also want to know the time it took to get between the two light gates. So my data logger will tell me the speed at A, the speed at B, and the time it took to travel between the two. So we set the car on the top and we let it go. First light gate, second light gate. And there we go. So you can immediately see that at that ramp height there isn't a lot of change in the speed. In fact, it actually looks like it's slowing down slightly. So here we go to 20 centimeters. So hopefully now we'll get a bit of acceleration. Set the car up again and off it goes. First and second light gate much more quickly. So 1.05, 1.37, and finally 0.37 seconds between the two. And finally we put the end of the ramp up to 40 centimeters. Let the car go, flies down, hits my phone. And here we have 1.46, 2.04, and it only took a quarter of a second, 0.25 of a second.